Hi guys, my name is B, and today we're going to be looking at the July 2019 Humble Bundle. This month there were the two games for early purchase like there always were. It was Moonlighter and Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. And originally I was going to just play both of those and go over them, but I got the bundle late, and then I didn't finish this because I am a fool. So we've got a couple more in this one for this month. This might not be something I always do, but yeah. So let's start with Moonlighter. Moonlighter was actually one of the games that, well, a game in general that I have been wanting to play for a really long time. Something about owning and operating a shop is just really fun for me in games. And roguelites are one of those genres that I've been very connected to since I've started playing games. And Moonlighter is split between both of those. You spend half your time in the dungeon collecting items so that you can bring them back and sell them in your shop. And you're able to work with some people around town, help invest in some businesses to get them started up in town, and it's just really nice seeing things come together. And of course, just in general, shopkeeping is a fun thing. It's really fun trying to figure out what price everything should be. It's really fun working out what strategies work best against what bosses. I would have paid $12 for just that game, but it was part of a bundle, so that means there's also Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Senua's Sacrifice was honestly something I was a little bit worried about. Mental illness is always a tricky subject for pop culture. I was kind of worried when I first heard about it when it came out, and then I kind of just forgot about it. And in this bundle, going into it, I was worried that it was going to be something like Split, where it totally misrepresents it and is just really toxic, I guess. And I haven't finished Hellblade, so I can't say that much about it, but from what I've played, it's not as bad as I expected. It's really interesting how they take the idea of intrusive thoughts that feel like other people just sort of talking to you, like those kinds of voices, and they make it part of how the game plays. You're not Senua, you're just you're a personification of one of those shadows haunting her, if we were going to use the terminology that they would use, I guess. I don't even know if that's the right terminology. I'm very professional at this. But, the way that they tie it in by making it so that you're not actually Senua, or that the narrator is just a voice that's following along with Senua, narrating what's happening. And Senua can hear it. Like, she knows that there's this disembodied voice narrating things, and it increases that level of paranoia, which is really cool. But then there's also the ways where it works in the moment-to-moment kind of gameplay, like in combat, where you get frantic, anxious whispers that warn you that there are enemies nearby. Or when you get stuck on puzzles, there are moments where you get these exasperated and berating like shots at you from the other voices, being like, oh, you gotta do this. And it's, I don't know how else to say it, but frustratingly familiar. And your mileage will vary when it comes to how familiar that is, but it's still a really interesting way how they tie that into the actual mechanics of the game. And so I'm excited to get a little bit further in it, but of course I haven't exactly had the time to finish it yet. Unlike with Moonlighter, where I ended up just binging it until I was done. And since I'm a little bit late, we're also going to be able to go over some of the little grab bags of some of the other games in this bundle. And the two that I chose to look at are Love is Dead and Kind Words, because I like them a lot for similar reasons. Love is Dead is this super cute puzzle game where you play as two zombies that are a couple trying to find their pets, and they all love each other so much that they don't have to worry about the fact that everything's zombies and it's the end of the world, because their love overcomes that, and it's just really cute. And I also like how it lets you choose your pronouns for both you and your partner in the game, which is something that always makes me really excited. Like when I saw it in Monster Prom, I loved that. Even though my pronouns are just she, her, and like in any games that allow you to choose your gender, they always allow you to do those. Seeing it where it allows you to do more, and in this game, allow you to enter custom pronouns is really, really nice. And it's just nice seeing developers be aware of that. And I've only played 4 levels of it, I haven't played that far. It's just really cute though. And then the narrator is also really cute, because it's like being told as though it's a story, and the narrator has a really cute accent and a really cute voice, and it's just a cute game. Kind Words, on the other hand, is also really, really cute, but for very, very different reasons. I'm actually really excited for this, and I'm honestly tempted to start, like, going to my friends and being like, hey, you should get this, because it's... I wouldn't even call it a game. It's a thing where you send nice messages to other people while listening to lo-fi music. There's a collection of requests where people are just like, oh, I'm really anxious about this, or I'm worried about this, or whatever, and everyone's able to see it. They don't exactly know who sent it and that kind of stuff, but they're able to send nice messages back, like if you're worried about not being able to make friends or something, they'll be like, hey, I found this and this has helped me out in making friends, but otherwise, I really believe in you, and I know you're gonna find people that love you and want you, and it's just really, really positive. And it's the type of thing that's hard to come by. And maybe it's really nice right now because not as many people are in it, it's just the people who have gotten the Humble Bundle, but I honestly think that it's going to be something that I'm going to start trying to do every day, just so that I have that feeling of positivity to carry with me. So yeah, overall, this bundle has been one of my favorites. Kind Words was a total left field of how much I enjoyed it, but I love it. Moonlighter is one of those games that I've always wanted, and Hellblade is one of the better AAA titles that have been in these bundles. Usually that's where it falls apart for me, but this time I kind of enjoy it, and I'm gonna continue with it. But yeah, I'm excited to share more with you guys once they start coming out, and thank you for listening. See ya!